And it's quick here from Shopify. An early flash here, and a miss nade. Ultimately, bDog's going to be able to take a lot of space off of that nade.
wippie in a perfect position. The crossover into the wall, and he's able to get 2 out of it. Shopify, they are maintaining space in the front of sight, but they're actually looking to fight the back. A flash goes in, and Penny, hidden behind the smoke, doesn't get hit by it. 1v4 here for Moose. He starts it off right. He's swinging in. With a bit of patience, waiting for a contact for the
Challengers, and lovely smoke here to avoid that flash, and ShahZaM is going to get really punished because of everything, and that there's nobody there. That's an instant crack onto the B site, leaving just dapr to try and hold it down.
Just insanely creative, and now G2 looking to reposition, looking to scramble. It's dapr who actually drops out of hookah to his death. Still looking at a G2 who are on their bonus. They can still take away a lot of economy here from Shopify, and actually, they're going to delay.
The one kill that wippie was able to get off the comm of dapr. Okay,
whoa!
Oxy.
Yeah, Moose has the lineups, but Penny, he could actually clear pretty efficiently here. A lot of util here with the fade. Double prowler still.
Soon they're going to realize that there's just nobody playing on site, and eventually G2 are going to have to say, we need to get aggressive. And that's what they're doing here. An early cease to try and take space.
It's already working. Like you said, Vic. Always a threat. He has the orbital strike, just there to delay the defuse even more. Moose has already utilized actually his second molly though. There might actually be time if they can get the frags. Here comes Penny. Oxy getting the kill too. And Vic goes down in a flash, but G2, no one was sticking on.
Man, they kind of funnel their way into this A site. Oxy though is one that's so keen to duel, and he gets away for free.
And now wippie's going off too. He's considered this U-Haul position home for the last few rounds. Not so comfortable now. Vic takes him out. 3 players in the front of sight. Oxy's looking to take it back already.
Perfect.
Showstopper ready, but it hits the wall. Only gets a little bit of damage instead. Vic looking to wide swing, and he ends up getting a huge kill. G2 now down to a 2-man disadvantage.
It's Oxy and ShahZaM.
They get one.
Buys a little bit of time. Oxy's going to at least keep the spike from going down. And look at the quick move. ShahZaM already was in pivot in rotation, but I don't think he's going to catch these players on G2. Apologies on Shopify, but he might just. He goes for the swing.
Shopify coming out of long. If they still want to commit to B, there goes finally a molly from dapr. This is so much again. Smoke in their face, molly in their face, and a Viper's pit.
They have an orbital strike here though, Shopify, and that's exactly what they were going to use to clear it out.
dapr.
And that's the entry, but dapr bringing bDog out of the sky, back on his leash as dapr goes unleashed into his Viper's pit. He still holds strong and buys a good bit of time, and we actually keep things even at a 2 versus 2. It kills me in exchange.
Mata has the front side. Huge 1v1 against Oxy. Oxy slips by, but Mata still ends up going down. Nade down. Vanity, 8 HP in a hope. Looking to play whack-a-mole. Already got Oxy down to 32 HP. It's all Vanity now. He's got the headshot angle, but
so Oxy gets aggressive, sees one, and now this is mind games between these 2 IGLs.
This is the 1-2 hit though. Oxy here, wippie right behind him. Oxy can strike down on the first hit. Wippie now behind, but look at the damage on wippie right now. 18 HP, needs a headshot, and now he gets his HP back, but still ends up going down. Man in U-Haul, and it's Penny who can only knock down one. Man advantage, and it could get a little bit worse here. bDog hunting, looking for the man potentially in U-Haul.
dapr just trying to do it by himself. Being tossed over, and it looked like Oxy just wanted the heal. That's a big gamble. And now the timing definitely could catch them off here. With Oxy going back, you have to play retake of your Penny.
Moose just trying to clear sight. There's no way that he expects only one to be here. Penny walks on out, trying to get more space, but Oxy is here with the showstopper, and it almost threads the needle right into showers. Instead, bDog does strike back on the kill into Oxy. Penny slipping into U-Haul, but he goes right back in. Orbital strike is huge, though, and yet another one coming in. It's pure chaos. Penny getting another one on the Vic. 1v3 for Vanity. Strikes down on one.
The last one of the half will end over towards the A side. Oxy very quick to leave.
Oxy could reposition, full flashed. He still has a good position. Let's see what he can do. Great smokes, though. Still have wippie waiting up potentially over towards U-Haul. Still, one kill comes out from Oxy here. Finally comes wippie as they cross into the wall, and he's looking for more. Wippie whips up 2, and Oxy's here to clean up. We see from Shopify. But here we go. G2 stepping up into U-Haul, where it's going to be bDog on the front side. He's actually able to get 2. I thought the damage would be enough. But here comes Moose. Like you said, the fake coming in, and Moose almost shuts it down. They can't even go into B.
Players.
Ooh.
And now ShahZaM will try and make something happen by himself.
And he doesn't even go through TP. Someone who has been considered top 3 in his agents in his roles in 2022 and 2021. He's not going to be able to do much this round.
Vanity, Vic, and Moose. A lot of util to hold this push back. And Vanity,
Again.
the guardian of this B site, knocks a head off.
And Vanity, Vic, Moose, all going for more. ShahZaM, however, good shot onto Vic. Moose needs this shot onto ShahZaM.
A guiding light to come through would pop this angle so easily. And Penny, they're both playing such isolated angles. He's playing the anti-flash, but he doesn't know this will play on Hookah.
Oh, again! Vanity sharp as ever. 2 headshots.
This is ridiculous from B-Dog if he's able to get anything.
Sky's out.
Yeah, perfect. Light on the first pick. Now B-Dog can do a whole lot more. G2. But 30 seconds left. No real option to actually be able to double back over towards A. There's no exit option either. B-Dog has the first tight angle onto wippie. Strikes down and he's looking for more onto Penny. Penny gets bounced and B-Dog uppercuts him. One more player remaining. B-Dog just looking at stat pad a little bit as dapr goes down.
Has got reinforcements to help him do it again.
He's in a beautiful position. Even the Viper wall in front of him for him to be able to back out if he needs to do so. Penny looking for the information. B-Dog's about to get hit. And now he's marked. B-Dog. Oh, he has to do something crazy here, but it's actually Vanity. Vanity's popping off, getting 2. And now B-Dog and Mata strike.
In challengers. They're switching up the defensive play here. They're taking the fight straight to G2 this time around.
They take what they can get. They just back out. Shuts it down immediately, and indeed he does. Orbital strike coming in too. Vic looking to fight.
Knife and a flash, but no support. He's got to do it himself.
It's going to be Mata already striking down the first. Orbital strike coming in. No way he was looking to fight that.
That's crazy.
Iron Will, still Vanity in the back line. He's going to be the only person here on B to actually hold it back. Low HP, but a high hope to say the least. He hears the spike plant in front of him. That Molly just a little bit off, but B-Dog! My goodness, coming in flying.
Smoke's down.
And now wippie. Barely a chance now to 1v3. He's going to try his hardest, and it actually works out for the first. Finds B-Dog, looking for a headshot, but B-Dog with the op. Flawless in the half. It's a flawless half for Shopify.
On the Cypher outside of the Viper, so no double controller. Trip not going to get broken, so that might be a free kill here for Moose.
Maybe Moose. He's just flying around. They hear him for sure. Are they going to surprise him, though? Indeed, they do. Huge kill into both him and Vic. But here comes the double drop. Very sharp response here from Vanity and B-Dog as they go down immediately, trying to fight in. Mata even picks up a huge one back over in mid. 2 more players remaining here for G2, and they're isolated in the front of sight from a 3v5 down to a 3v1. dapr, he still technically has a chance, but he has to fight, and he just can't. Incredible.
For now, at least towards me, I think they're just breaking this wall to draw rotations over. Yeah, exactly that. How well played is this from G2? They break the wall and it sucks Vanity over. And same thing with Mata, who was in rotation.
Now Vic is just left on an island. Left all the way in the back, but he can play some whack-a-mole. There goes the burst. Not able to get the man flying, and Oxy's nade is actually the one to dismount Vic. 3v4 now. Mata in a very, very deep spot, and he ends up going down for it. Moose and B-Dog, the last 2 remaining. It'll be very tough to actually see them go for it.
That smoke going down is going to hurt. That was actually tossed as well by Vic to try and allow him to cross back. B-Dog will just be looking to save this operator now. G2, really, really nice round.
And here we go. Mata forced to run for the hills. It was actually going for the player in heaven, and Vanity still with a flash. Deep flash at that too. Oxy had no chance. Here comes Mata. Mata only able to get 1 out of this, but Vanity now can mop up half HP on 1. Couple more pixels to aim at, but here comes the flank. The flank is coming in. dapr over in heaven. dapr gets the 1 kill. Vanity gets overwhelmed. 2 kills very quickly come out in the hands of G2.
And trap wire. That trap wire, there it is. It actually catches him off guard. That'll slow things down a little bit further.
It's just a little bit for now, though. 3 players are surrounding A at the moment, but only 1 has a good angle. Actually, onside! Oxy! Looking to pressure, but Penny from the skies. Oh my goodness! 5 feet above, but here comes Penny actually going down. Mata actually brings back the round, and if not, G2, they're dwindling. ShahZaM is able to bring back the round from a 2v1.
And ShahZaM, he's got to play this to perfection. Oh no!
And
30
should
seconds
be a
left.
5v5 post plan here, but Shopify have already made some decent rotations. 3 players already around, and Mata already gets a kill.
They're so quick to this site here. Those trap wires taking time to break, not letting this spike go down. Penny needs a big fight here. Needs a kill, and Penny somehow does it. Hero on the jet. We've seen him only once.
Oh,
now
and he
they did a
dashes
little
on
bit
away.
extra, but Vic, okay, there we go from defender spawn.
dapr looking for something huge here. It's a 2v3, and dapr wants to be a hero in the middle of his own toxin. Shopify, they don't want to touch it. Very smart, very patient from Shopify. But here comes dapr. Picks up the first. Can he pick up the second? Yes, he can. No 1v1. 15 HP in the shorty. They've done their job, though. 4v2 on A. Made the odds a little bit better for themselves. Gonna be one player around the corner. bDog gonna have the first angle, but this is Mata. Mata's opportunity to stat pad a little bit, but he's only able to get one out of it. G2 man disadvantage going into the post.
I'm a dozen, Penny and Oxy. Double duelists, okay. We stay alive for just a little bit. 63 HP, 87 for Oxy. This will be difficult here for Shopify to work back into, but a flash to lead them. Not a second from Vanity, and a shoulder peeked out from Penny a little bit too far. He bites the bullet. Now Oxy, the youngster, needs a big clutch to try and make this a better half, but new agent for Penny as he goes creeping towards market.
Oh, but you have Vic ready. Vic has the angle, but doesn't get the kill. At least there goes back the info, but Shopify now know that they're getting crunched. 2 players over towards Heaven. It's going to be 3 players in B eventually holding them down. But with pistols, how do they make their way into Heaven here? Here comes wippie around the corner with the frenzy, but not able to do anything.
What the heck was that?
Well, one person still in the back of B, but you still have Penny looking for some headshots. Boom, he gets one. 2 more to go. bDog goes down in an instant. 2v3 now, make it a 1v3. ShahZaM looking for a miracle, but 2 players very low in HP.
Lockdown over towards B. Timing is everything, but Oxy up there. Oh my god, that is an insane wall. There is no way that's intentional. Holy.
And Oxy somehow actually finds a kill.
Because of the ground wall.
wippie this position, though. They don't know he's here just yet, but they still clear him, and it still doesn't matter. Moving on to B at the moment. Penny is the one in Heaven, but he only has a Sheriff to hold it back with. He's forced to go all the way back into stairs. bDog looking to burst in alone into B, and Oxy's here to fight. Oxy gets another one, and wippie farms up 2. G2. Still a lot more work to do, though. 4 players from Shopify are actually looking to still finish up here on A. Despite potentially a rotation that could come in, they do cover up the 2 players for now, but ShahZaM picks up the all-important second frag. Penny does not need to do anything at all from here. Now with the man advantage, G2 looking to recollect, but Vanity landing all the way out in the open. Gets punished, but actually bDog was able to punish. He's actually taking back the round to a 2v2. Pulls off the hero play. Gives himself a chance here now and might find the lineup. When does the smoke dissipate? It doesn't matter. bDog picks up the first. He's looking for an ace. The last person's right behind him. wippie looking to burst out of screens. Gets the first. bDog is gone.
Plays it a lead. No op on this site. The 3 players still waiting.
Good smoke here for bDog. Looking to burst out of it. Looking at 50-50, but wippie already stretched on 1. Make it a second. It's a bloodbath where G2 stays on top.
He's got the info. He's just going to sit and wait. And I don't think Shopify will have the
No, they're playing
line to clear it. Yeah.
Oh,
that start pull is perfect because why would you expect him to be there?
Spike planted.
incredible wippie. But Vic is now actually holding.
He's got an idea, but I don't know if Vic will win the fight. The lesser gun. He has a paranoia.
Oh, goodness. He actually wins.
Massive.
3v3. Everyone here from G2 over in Heaven. It's going to be a double drop. Vanity has the first. It's not going to be him. Instead, it might just be Moose. And indeed it is. Moose strikes down first. Penny and dapr still looking to inch their way forward. And they go down in an instant. wippie had it all.
Ready the ship because Penny is the one man in the back to try and hold it down.
Here we go.
30 seconds left.
He wants a lot out of his gun. Definitely get some value. Double there for Penny, looking for a whole lot more. 4 more to go as the revive comes in immediately. But Penny, he started off well, and now Oxy can capitalize. 15 seconds left. Penny now looks to dance. Here's a person right next to him, though. Penny and wippie! wippie gets the 2, and now it's Vanity. 1v3, looking to close it. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. He's done for. G2 drag it to a map 3.
Vic caught up early, but he does get the smoke out right before the knife catches him. Also gonna skip over the trap wire, but one player gets caught.
Vic
tried to fight. Moose in the back is just gonna do what he can, but he goes down eventually as well. An effective entry from G2, overwhelming the Shopify defense.
Very chaotic, but the good thing was that Moose had no chance in actually fighting back there with Vic. And Oxy actually strikes back through the smoke, and Vanity, he pops out too. wippie takes back Mata. Now it's all on Vanity. Vanity just looking to inch his way out, pulls out whatever util he has. 49 HP remaining. But this is going to be around here for
on their toes when it comes to a mid play right now.
Moose is going to be the one launching at the mid side with just the cam. Shopify has no answer here. It's going to be two players in the middle of sight, and now they actually know where Vanity is. Moose and Vanity somehow need to scramble. And Vanity goes down in a flash, but Moose is here to fight. Huge first frag coming out from Moose, and he has a whole lot more to go. 3 players in front of him. He's got one, but only, no, he actually does get a trade back from B-Dog.
10 seconds left.
There's no way. 9 seconds left. He slips through. B-Dog just has this trap now. wippie trying to find a headshot through the wall, but it's not going to happen. B-Dog played it right. wippie was just way too far away. B-Dog still looking for a lot more. Almost getting, oh my goodness, how is he down to 33 HP? Still almost getting the shot over in market. Vanity has to hold it back.
Just Moose in the back lines. That Nightfall is going to buy just a couple of seconds, but look how quick everyone in Shopify has gone to the back lines. Defender spawn, but spam through a wall. dapr catches another.
Moose
just spotted one.
He's trying to give himself a chance, but no, nothing. Scrambled. But G2, they're actually all locked into sight here. This is the 3v3 somehow.
Dasher B-Dog, 33 HP. He can't go over, so he's got to go with his team. And no util on any of these players for G2. Vic has got a paranoid to lead in. Mata's got a nade to clear out backside. B-Dog has to win this fight. The smoke timing might cost wippie his life. He's barely alive. No! And because of it, wippie steals another double. Thrive, what we've seen so far, is these post plans. And Oxy's been given space. Oxy's been given time off of this Hunter's Fury, which collects even 1, 2, 3 tags. And bodies are just starting to pile now for Shopify.
This is just looking like a trademark G2 dub from what we've seen so far in split number 2. But Shopify, they're not done. 3 players trying to burst out, trying to waterfall in. Penny has the first. Cage is going to go down soon. And even then, 14 HP.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it happen on that jump spot, but I think it'll happen here. I have a feeling.
Who's going to be the one to actually shoot it, though?
I don't know.
Well, it's probably going to be Oxy, isn't it? Here he goes, dashing on in. He's actually just looking for the backside. He's looking to make Jenny chaotic. There's a man over in hell. And Oxy is looking to burst through again. Vic hasn't gotten the kill yet. And there's Vic. Gets the first. He can get a couple more. He's holding it down. Second kill from Vic. He has a whole lot more work to do. Moose is here to help out. There's a flank coming in too. 1v3 for Moose. Moose knows where the second one is, but not the third. 4.
Shopify. A play. Flash. A fade. Haunt. Anything to try and make it happen. But ShahZaM finds 2. And dapr's just going to run for the hills. That turret's just putting in work against Vic right now. Where do you TP to? Back to the A site. Oxy's got space. Doesn't matter right now.
Oh. Oh no!
Bro, there's just no way.
What? There's no way that Moose actually gets that kill. 2v3, Vanity and Vic. Still alive and still attempting this. They're trying to come out with a prowler. They don't know about the man in hell, but they definitely don't know about the man in cap, but it doesn't matter. The red carpet into sight. What can Shopify do here? Less options as ShahZaM shuts down Mata in mid. No lurker now. Vic can still come up from cat. But G2, they have rolled A once again.
What do you want Shopify to do? What can they do now? Oxy underneath. 3 players, apologies, against 5 right now, and they have got no space on A.
Here comes the actual hold. Oxy does it again. Now he pulls out the knives just to pour some salt right onto the wounds.
My God.
It's all over. The half has slipped completely out of the hands of Shopify Rebellion. On the front side to try to challenge it, but he backs up immediately. It's going to be a 3-man hold of Cat, and they actually burst out with the flash. But it's only 1 kill that they're able to get back. Still the rest of G2. They've actually made their way back towards site fairly quickly. 2 over towards heaven, but dapr gets traded out immediately. Player over towards Cat. He's already been spotted, or at least he's been heard. wippie looking for a gap. There's actually some decent HP. Knocked away from Shaw. What was that, Vanity? just dropping on in. ShahZaM giving himself a chance. Split. And he just straight up said Vic. For good reason. We can see that top tier form from the man. Shopify could actually sincerely have a chance. Classics do dwindle, 1 kill back for dapr. Shopify just looks to clean this one up, looking to move on.
Live of Ascension. They're not done just yet. Shopify have the buy. ShahZaM switches the site. ShahZaM looking for the kill. ShahZaM will get it.
ShahZaM, the human turret, shuts down B-Dog. Nobody else is able to slip their way through. But a kill does come out through the smoke from Shopify. If they do readjust here, there's 2 players flanking right now, and ShahZaM continues to spray away. Mata, the last one standing in a 1v3, here for the Rebellion, but a pump to the face does it. G2, their run will not be remembered for the wrong reasons.
Would you have it end any other way besides Oxy, the youngster, the star, the hero of this team?